Hi everyone, here we are with Q Cards prediction for March 2024. First topic is talk about a shopping experience you really enjoyed. Any shopping experience where you enjoyed. You went to a mall, you went to different city, there you went to some kind of market and you enjoyed that experience. You can share what you bought, how was your experience. Next topic is talk about a person who have learned to speak your native language very well. This is an old topic that somebody from abroad has learnt your native language, Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati. So you can talk about that person, who is that person, why they have learned this language, how they have learned this language. Next topic is talk about a time when you used a map. It can be digital map, it can be paper map. What was the situation, where you went, why you had to use the map. Next one is describe someone who enjoys cooking for other. Again, very old topic. Any person, it can be your family member, your friend, your neighbor, who enjoys cooking for others, how good they are at making different dishes. You can talk about that. Next topic is describe a person who is good at making people feel welcome in his or home. Means somebody who is a good host. Who is this person? Why they love to welcome guests. Next one is talk about a uniform you had to wear. It can be school uniform, it can be college uniform, it can be work uniform. You can talk about that uniform and why you enjoyed wearing that particular uniform. Next one is describe a good advertisement that you think is useful. Any advertisement which you found useful for yourself and others. You can talk about that. It can be any awareness ad as well. Next topic is describe something you have bought recently and now cannot live without. Means something you have bought for yourself. It can be any gadget, it can be any electronic product at home, and it can be your car as well that you feel that you cannot live without that. You need that particular product or thing daily. Next one is describe a time when someone did quite well in a team. It can be in school work, college work, or a community at workplace as well. Somebody did well in a team. Who was the person? What they did exactly? And why you think that person performed better? Next one is talk about a newly built public facility such as parks, cinemas that improves your city's life. Very old topic in our speaking, guys. Anything, it can be any park, cinema, mall, any kind of facility which is useful for the public. Next one is talk about a time when you helped somebody finding an item they lost. Somebody lost something and you helped them and then they found that item back. So you can talk about what was the situation, how they lost that and how you helped and why you helped. It can be any help to stranger. Next topic is describe a skill you learned when you were a teenager. We have learned so many skills in our teenage, especially swimming, driving. It can be cooking as well. So you can talk about any skill, any other skill as well. Next one is talk about a successful person who you studied or worked with. Means you worked or studied with a person and that person is very successful now. So you can talk about their success story. Next one is describe a place where there was a lot of noise. You went to a place, there was a lot of noise. It can be construction noise, it can be music, it can be any kind of noise and you were disturbed by. You can talk about that particular situation. Next one is talk about a sports person you admire. A very old topic in IELTS speaking. You can talk about any cricketer, any footballer, any other player. Next topic is describe someone you know who often helps others. Who is that person? What kind of help they do? And why they love to help others. Next one is piece of electronic equipment you find useful. Any electronic equipment you have bought, when you bought, why it is useful for you. Same kind of topic student have got in real speaking. Any product you have bought for your home and that is important to you. Next one is describe a party you enjoyed, any party you went to and you enjoyed a lot, what kind of party it was, why you enjoyed that party, who was there with you. Next one is describe a sports you like to watch, any, you can talk about soccer, you can talk about cricket, why you love to watch, whether you like to watch it on TV or live. Next one is talk about someone you know who has moved to a new accommodation. Again, very old topic. Somebody moved to a new place. What kind of accommodation it is? Why you think it is good for them? And why they have moved to a new accommodation? Next one is describe a picture or photograph that you like a lot. Any photo. It's not necessary that it was clicked by you. It's any photo you like. Somebody clicked it. It can be your picture. It can be your family picture. Next one is describe a time when you lost your way. You went to a new area and you could not find the destination. You had to take help from people. And there was a time when you felt that you have lost. Next topic is describe a piece of clothing you enjoy wearing. It can be any piece of clothing, it can be casual, it can be formal. Why you like to wear that particular piece of clothing. Next one is describe a faraway country that you would like to visit. Which country it is, why you want to visit that particular country. Next one is describe a time when you saw somebody complaining in public. It can be in any store, any restaurant. Means you went to a restaurant, you went to a store, you went to a mall and somebody was complaining publicly about services. What happened exactly? Why they were complaining? Was it resolved or not? Next one is describe an interesting person you know. Any person who you feel is very interesting. Next one is describe a piece of art you like. Any piece of art. It can be sculpture, painting, any piece of art. And why you like? Who made it? Who is the artist? Next one is describe an event in your life that changed it in a positive way. Means you attended an event and it has brought so many changes in your life, that also positive change. Where you went, why you attended that event, how was your experience, and what kind of positive outcomes it has given to you. Next topic is talk about a person who talks a lot. Means a talkative person. You can talk about that person, what kind of person he she is, whether you think it's good to be talkative and whether you admire that person or you get irritated by their so many stories. Next one is talk about an occasion when you spent a time with a young child. Means there was some situation you had to spend a day or few hours with a young child. How was your experience overall? Next topic is describe a place where you would like to go to relax. Any place where you feel relaxed. It can be beach, it can be library, it can be any park, it can be corner of your house. Next one is describe a long-term goal you would like to achieve. Any goal you have and you have not yet achieved, you want to achieve it as soon as possible. What you are doing for that. Next one is describe a time when you were very busy, or describe a day when you were very busy. When it was, why you were busy, what exactly you did. Next topic is describe a place you would like to go on holidays. Where is it? Why you want to go for holidays there only? So you can talk about any place. And the last but not the least is very old topic. Talk about a movie you have watched recently or any movie you would like to watch again. Who are the actor? Why you want to watch it again? So guys, these are the topics that are expected in March 2024. If there will be new topics, we will make another video. Thank you.